welcome to the Going On Daily Live morning show. I'm your host, Ron Rigo, and I got the big dog, Kenny, in the house. Are you ready? Are you ready, Kenny?
Oh, I'm ready. I'm ready.
I see on the agenda, we have the official return of Make Ron Say What. I mean, you have never retired it, so to speak.
Yes, I have. Yes, I have. Yes, I have. Yes, I have. Yes, I have, Ron. After this day,
you always bring it back. You always bring it. Nope. It's not going away. It's not going anywhere. All right. So we have that to look forward to. Stay tuned to the end of the show for that. We will have that. We have one of the best Ron's top 5 ever today. One of the best.
Okay.
Eddie,
all right. Okay. All
if
right.
you don't like this list,
I
don't know what to tell you.
I don't know what to tell you.
If you don't like this list, I'm not going to do it when we're together on the show anymore. That's how confident I am. This list is pretty damn accurate.
Okay. All right. I'm ready.
That's a lot of hype to fulfill there, right?
Yeah, it is.
But we got more. We have more because we have some postal news.
Yeah.
We have some postal news. So if you're not happy with the postal news, please do not go postal.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
It's a party. And Kenny will explain that later on once that happens, because I have no idea. It could be about Canada winning the Four Nations. 3-2 in overtime. Could be about that. Don't know.
Could be.
We will have at the box office. So we're going to talk a little about some movies that are out. And that doesn't surprise me. That is also ahead. That doesn't surprise me. So I guess Kenny is going to want me to say that, at least once during that segment. We'll see what happens. But before we get into all of that, you are watching us on YouTube at Rhode Island Broadcasting. So follow, subscribe, whatever you call it on there. Click that little bell so you know when we go live.
Yes.
And I'm telling you, you're going to be thrilled every time, because these shows just keep getting better and better and better and better. Mostly because all the hosts want to outdo the last episode. So we have to keep bringing it, right?
Right.
All right. You can also watch us on Facebook at RI Broadcasting, where we have over 10,000 followers. 10,000 followers. And, you can send us out some of those things they call stars. Because Kenny needs 2 of those so he can put his 2 cents in.
Yes, true story. Yep.
So send those out. Come on, don't be shy. And of course, which I still haven't made, and I keep forgetting about Twitch. We are also live on Twitch. Like, Chakra watches us from there, and I keep forgetting about it. But you can follow us on Twitch at RI_broadcasting. And you can send us bits. They're just like stars. So if you're watching us there, you can send 2 cents in also, which also helps Kenny put his 2 cents in. So 2 bits for 2 cents. 2 penny Kenny. There we go.
Here we go.
And if you really want to help, now if you really want to support the show, this is the way to do it. Because you can go to Patreon at RI Broadcasting.
Yes.
Subscribe there for $2. $2. And you can start. all kinds of stuff like this. This mug is absolutely fantastic. You can get stickers. You know, we have pens, coasters.
Yeah.
We have it all. Nice mug to have your orange juice in.
Mm-hmm.
Kenny, last night during the Sports Unfolded show, did not have orange juice in that mug.
Oh. Oh.
We'll just say there was a little bit of hot cinnamon whiskey.
Ooh, liqueur.
Let me tell you, that was some good stuff.
Liqueur.
Good stuff. That was in my mug last night. So don't tell anybody.
Ooh, okay. You're gonna have to call a segment.
Don't tell.
What's in Ron's mug?
Yes, that could be a whole segment, right? It's literally different all the time.
What's in Ron's mug?
Because I go with orange juice, chocolate milk, tea, hot chocolate. Sometimes I have Coke Zero in there.
I love Coke Zero.
Sometimes a little extra with the Coke Zero. My friend Jack is in the kitchen right now.
All right.
Sometimes he jumps in that mug.
Swim around, takes a little bath. Yeah.
He's sitting right next to Jim.
And Jim and Jack, good friends.
They are great friends.
It's like Polly and Esther.
Then their cousin Bailey stops by once in a while. Yeah. You know, he likes the hot chocolate.
Okay, all right. It's just like the two sisters, Polly and Esther.
Oh yes,
yes,
just like my two sisters, Polly and Esther. Hey, they grew up in the 70s, so
yeah, they did, yeah.
All right, let's jump. See, we just have too good of a time, Kenny.
We do.
This is becoming problematic, I think.
Yes.
Especially when I'm looking and I can't find the opening story. Here it is. All right, postal contract. Oh, did we know? Did we know that their contract is almost up? The letter carriers.
Yeah.
So they are the National Association of Letter Carriers, and they are trying to work out a deal with the U.S. Postal Service. I thought that's what they were, right? But apparently the Postal Service is different from their union. So I don't know who has the advantage here, because without the Postal Service, I mean, are they delivering letters, outside of the Postal Service? So I thought it was all one thing, but I guess not. So they were in talks, I guess, for the last 15 days, and U.S. Postal Service offered them their collective bargaining agreement, and they rejected it. They rejected. Apparently, what was in the offer was a 1.3 per year salary hike. 1.3 really doesn't cover inflation.
Nope.
Especially when inflation is like at 50% at this point.
Yeah.
I mean, prices are going up daily on everything. So, and their other argument is higher uniform allowances. That's their other argument.
I know that's right. Those are expensive.
Yeah. But I mean, Kenny, when you go to work, do they give you money for your uniform?
No. But the post office got wear and tear. You know what I'm saying? After being, being attacked by dogs, and they don't stop. Winter, spring, summer,
Literal
fall.
tear, you're
Yeah,
talking.
right. Exactly, right. Attacked by dogs, right? Then they rip,
Yeah,
but then they go through a lot. Winter, spring, summer, fall. They don't stop. They
yeah.
don't stop. They do not stop
They
the
might
post office.
slip and fall, tear their pants.
Yeah, people don't shovel their ice, and then they gotta still
Yeah.
get to the driveway, and yeah. So
Yeah, I see your point. So I allow that one. That
mhm,
is a good point. But so they want more of an allowance because when you think about it, if they're working 5 days a week,
yeah,
most of them probably work five. They work 40 hours plus.
yep,
I knew
mhm,
somebody that was a postal carrier, and they work more than what they get paid because of the fact they have, you have, say, 8 hours in a day to do your route.
mhm,
If you don't get it done,
yeah,
you still have to finish that route
right, yeah,
and you don't get paid for it.
yeah. Like UPS, you gotta empty the truck.
So, right. And when you think about it, it might be fine, just everyday, normal business as usual, right? Might be fine. People getting their electric bills and stuff like that. Big deal, right? But when Christmas comes around,
Mm-hmm.
and you have all that Christmas, those Christmas cards are a lot. There's a lot.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And I remember back in the day when you got catalogs, and
Yeah.
everybody got those catalogs.
Yep.
It would be horrendous to be a letter carrier for the postal service and on
Yep.
catalog day,
Oh man.
because that was massive back then. Oh my god. I mean, there was all these catalogs from all these businesses, the Sears catalog, Macy's, JC Penney. These are all way back in the day, and they had to bring them all the time because it wasn't like internet now where you
Yeah.
just go on, boom, there you go, you got all your information. No, back then it was catalogs.
Yep.
That's how they sent out what's going on for Christmas. It was this
Yeah.
big thick catalog, especially
Yep.
Sears,
Yes. Sears catalog. Yep.
and it was like, and they sent it to everybody.
Yep.
And oh, let me tell you, those things were thick, and they had to deliver it to everyone. Everyone got one. It
Yep.
was like the phone book.
Yep.
It was literally like a phone book.
Yes.
And a
Yes.
lot of you youngsters don't know what a phone book is.
Yes. Yes.
Let me tell
Yes.
you,
Yep.
that
Yep.
was that was a weapon of choice for most parents.
Yep.
You
Sure
got hit
was.
with those yellow pages, you knew about it.
Mm-hmm. Sure did. Sure
So
did.
that was pretty good. So Becky is here. Good morning, Becky.
Come on,
Uh,
Becky.
yep, the goat is here.
It's a
The
house
goat
for
is here.
sure. Yes.
She showed you, huh?
What?
Think you're a Canadian, and that backfired on you.
I exposed her for what she really is, an American living in Canada. I don't know what you're talking about, Ron. I exposed her.
So
Mhm.
Becky had a paper route in grade 7. I got lazy and would throw the flyers in the forest.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
people,
Wait, one
people would
second.
complain they weren't getting their flyers.
I can't take it already. Oh.
Becky, I feel your pain because I also had a paper route, and Wednesdays were the worst. And also Sundays. Wednesdays and Sundays, it was extra thick, especially that Sunday one was like a good 2 inches thick for the Sunday paper. Let me tell you, not fun.
Oh
Not
God.
fun. Because
Oh
when
man.
you're
Oh,
when you have a paper route back then, see, you kids got it easy. You guys had it
yep.
made.
Yep.
We had to, like with my parents, I couldn't get anything.
Me neither.
I remember being a kid and my dad would be like, oh, I'm going to the store. He called it a package store. And I
Mm.
don't know what the package really was. I'm guessing it was cigarettes and
Yep.
booze.
Yep. Exactly. Yep.
That's the package.
I'm going to get me a package, not you.
It always come out with the brown paper bag.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
All right. So he would go, "Oh, I'm going to the package store. I'll be right back." And then I'd be, "Oh, can I go? Can I go?" And he's like, "Yes, but don't ask for anything." And I was like, "Oh, I don't want to go then." "Well, now you have to." So I now had to go, and I couldn't get a damn thing. Never could get anything. So the only way to get anything, you want a Milky Way, yeah, you have to earn it. You have to earn it. So I got a paper route, and they give you this bag to carry the newspapers in. And on Sundays and Wednesdays, they were so thick, you couldn't fit all the newspapers in it. So you had to make like 4 trips back and forth to your house.
Oh man.
It was brutal. Brutal. Oh God. And then, oh, look at this. Becky now says, and then someone found a pile in the forest and I got in trouble. I hated it. I was 12, not responsible. That's funny. Becky throws it all in the woods. Oh, that's great.
Oh,
she wasn't the full-fledged goat back then. She was just a kid.
Yep, she was an alpaca.
Kenny, a kid.
Kid.
Isn't that a baby goat?
Yeah, alpaca.
Well, that's different. That's a different animal altogether.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
That's like a small llama.
A
different animal than a llama, but it's like a smaller one.
Yeah, okay. It's deep.
Alpaca. I remember him.
All
right, so this contract. Wow, we went way off to.
I know, right? All right.
The post office doesn't even matter at this point. So they rejected it, and now it goes to arbitration, and then that whoever's the arbiter in court will decide the fate of the contract. So what they're probably going to do, they're going to go smack dab in the middle, and that's how they'll solve it. So it'll just be, if they want like a 3% raise, then it'll go to like 2. So it goes to arbitration, and then whatever gets decided. So there will not be a strike in this case.
Yeah.
So that's good.
That's good. This is tax.
So somebody might get their Sears catalog, that's been off to the side at the post office like 50 years ago.
Yeah, this is tax season.
There's no more Sears.
No more Sears. Nope. This is tax season, so they better not strike.
Oh wow! Could you imagine? If the arbiter favors the post office and they just give them the 1.3? I would think that they're going to walk off.
Oh.
I mean, that could happen.
Yep.
That could happen. Imagine that. Tax season, they decide, you know what? Screw everybody.
Screw everybody. Oh my God. Oh, wait, what?
That nobody's getting their taxes in. And oh my God, that would be a complete mess. And Donald's not going to wait for his money.
Not at all.
He's not going to wait.
Nope.
If you're in a blue state, they're coming after it.
Exactly.
Oh my God. There we go. So that's the post office, their situation. I don't know. I'd like to see that happen, actually. Them just walking off the job and mail stops. That would be funny.
Just drop
Let's
packages.
see how everybody handles that one.
Yeah, right. Just drop packages.
Because a lot of people get their paychecks mailed to them.
Yeah.
I'm sure
Yeah.
most people now does that automatic deposit thing, but
Yeah.
there's still some old schoolers out there that don't want to
Yep.
do that.
Yep. True.
All right, it's party time. What's this? It's a party, Kenny.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a party. So, do you know who 87-year-old Doug Turner is?
Becky says, I doubt Donald is mailing in his taxes. And she said she was the pygmy goat back then. There is such a
Pig,
thing as a pygmy goat.
pygmy goat back there.
That was her back then when she was 12.
She's a little pygmy goat.
Oh, that's funny. All right, so go ahead.
87 Doug Turner, 87-year-old Doug Turner.
Doug Turner?
Yeah, Doug Turner. Yeah.
Is he like a relative of Ted Turner?
I don't know, but
How about Tina Turner?
oh, I don't think so. I don't think so. Well,
Who is Doug Turner?
he is the 87-year-old invited his neighbors for a winter party at his house in Buck County, Pennsylvania.
What county?
Buck County, Pennsylvania. But little did he know, it'd be the party of the year. The party went viral. 25 of his neighbors came and partied with him, and he called it a rager. It went from 4 p.m. to 12, or
An
until the
87-year-old, a rager.
yeah. It went from 4 p.m. to 12.
Oh, look, we forgot Becky's name is Turner. Doug Turner is my granddad.
Oh, why wasn't we invited to the party?
Woo! How about that?
Becky, why weren't we? Because this is the party of the year. Why weren't we invited to the party? Okay, it was a rager, 4 p.m. to 12, or until the cops got home, or until the cops showed up, I should say. 25 of his neighbors. Yep, it went viral, and they partied hard. People went on TikTok. It was the 2 million times.
What?
The party went viral 2 million times. It was on TikTok.
You asked Ted and Tina, but the obvious reasons is Becky. Sorry, Canadians only.
Oh man.
In the heart of the USA, it's a Canadians only party.
I guess so. Craziest part is that he is from Buck County. He lives in Buck County, Pennsylvania, but he is Canadian. So,
wait,
ton of
is
people.
Is it really?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, he probably could be. He probably is. He probably could be. But
he's Canadian.
Yeah, yep, he is Canadian. Millions of people seen it. They started sending him alcohol, party snacks, this, that. So it's now called Doug's Winter Party. And next year we should be invited.
What?
Yep.
That is just unbelievable. He went viral for a freaking party. What is wrong with this? What are we doing wrong?
I don't know. Maybe we should start having a Ron's Winter Party. Let's go. Let's do it. Woohoo!
I tried to do that, but it didn't work out as well. Stupid storm.
Good old Doug.
That's it. Next year, I'm gonna broadcast the party, the Super Bowl party.
That'd be awesome.
I'm gonna broadcast. That's it. No
that'd
more.
Be great. That'd be great.
Look, everybody needs to get right now. Click share. Click share.
Yep.
Everybody, click share. I want to see 1,000 people jump on this show. 1,000 people. That's all I'm asking. I'm not even asking for millions, 2 point whatever million. Doug's the goat.
He is.
Not reasons I meant. I keep seeing posts here for Doug's party, and I had no idea what it was. So you weren't invited either, Becky?
Yeah, you weren't. I want to get an
They
invite
threw
next
one
year.
in my town last week.
Oh, see,
I feel like we're not being informed.
for real. Maybe our invitations got lost in the mail.
Yeah, maybe. You see, they've already started in our area. It must be.
It must be.
It must be with that lost Sears catalog from 50 years ago.
Exactly.
It's gotta be. I don't know.
Be.
I don't know. Martin get one? Did Ira get one? Because I'd be disappointed if they got it.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, me and Doug was partying all night long. Yeah.
Oh, man, that's pretty impressive, though. An 87-year-old throwing a party that goes viral.
Yes.
Now, is he going to make it to the next one?
I don't know. Hopefully, so we can get invited.
That's what I'm saying.
I hope
my
so.
invite.
Right, for real.
Yeah, Becky's like, my own grandpa and no invite.
It's a damn shame.
That's craziness. That is crazy. All right. With that being said, send our invite to
Yeah, right, for real.
You can also send it through email.
Yep.
You know, Rhode Island Broadcasting.
Yeah.
.media@gmail.com. You
.com.
know. Oh, Doug, you can sponsor the show. And we can have your banner up there all year promoting your next party.
Yep. Let's do it. Let's do it big. Yep.
How about that?
We'll even come and broadcast from there. How's that?
Yeah, we could actually broadcast at the party. We can be sitting there at a table and have cameras all around the house.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And we can do an official broadcast of your party. Wouldn't that be awesome? We can narrate it as we go along.
We'll even bring a DJ.
Yeah, we can do that too.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, just telling everybody the play-by-play of what's going on at the party at the time.
Yep.
There's Ira. He's about to do a beer shot.
Oh,
through the little tube and
oh yeah, right.
I don't know what that thing is called. What is that called?
I don't even know.
Where it goes through the funnel and then
I don't even know.
I don't know what it's called. Not that I've ever done it.
Me neither.
I remember one day. This is like a nostalgia day, I think.
I guess so.
Sears catalogs and Ron's stories, right? I remember I was at a party, and I'm a big Huey Lewis and the News fan, right?
I am too. Yep.
And I was at the bass player's house for my friend's band, and we had a lot to drink. We'll just say that.
Mm-hmm.
And I was dancing up on top of a picnic table.
Oh.
Right? With, my date at the time. And we're dancing, right? And then Huey came on. Somebody put Huey Lewis and the News on. And I got so excited that I took a step in the wrong direction.
Oh, no.
I fell off the picnic table into the trash barrel.
Oh, no. Like, whoa, yeah. Oh.
Yep, that's exactly what it was like. Into the trash barrel. And when you get stuck and your butt goes in first and you get stuck and you can't get out?
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Oh, no.
So I had to have a couple of buddies of mine. They had to help me out of the barrel. Of course, they were laughing their butts off, so they couldn't stop laughing. So it took a little while.
Oh, man.
And you know how the trash barrels, they all, like, half the people throw a full drink in there sometimes?
Oh, no.
Yeah. So when the thing rolled over, I got completely drenched from everybody's whatever they threw in there.
Oh, no.
Yeah. It was not good. Becky said her invite was thrown in the forest.
Oh,
All right, let's move on. Oh my God, we've already gone through half the show.
I know, right?
Wow. All right, so that was It's a Party. So I guess we're up to the box office. At the box office, this is a good one. Look, Captain America debuted last week, right?
Yep.
Well, it debuted to 88.8 million for the box office draw. 88.8. Not too bad. Not too bad. When you think about it, the Marvels, which was a complete flop, made 46 million in its debut weekend, right? Eternals made 71 million, a little closer, right? That's not a good thing. Thor: The Dark World made $85 million its opening weekend. So it's pretty much like right there in the wheelhouse. I don't think they considered Thor: The Dark World a successful movie. So, I mean, it remains to be seen. When you compare it to the other Captain America movies, the first one, the first Avenger, made 65 million its opening.
Yep.
You know? And at the time, it was just getting the MCU started, right? That was really the starting of it. And so it made 370 million. If this movie only makes 370 million, it's not a success.
Right.
Captain America back then, that's a success because it didn't cost as much, right?
Yep. Right.
Winter Soldier made 95 million in its debut and grossed 714 million. So if you put it along the lines of that, 88, it's probably going to gross about 600 million. That would be okay.
Yeah.
Not great, but okay. And then Civil War, of course, opened 1.79. No, I'm sorry, 179 million. 179 million. And that ended up grossing 1.1 billion.
Oh.
That's a successful movie.
Yeah. Yep.
So if it makes 600,000, it will at least make some money. I guess they're budgeting around 500 million for this. So it would make some money. So it would be a success. Not tremendous success, but if it's going to make you $100 million, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Pretty good.
$100 million is no joke.
Yep.
So that's what you can compare it to. So I don't know. I mean, the critics trashed this movie, and it's more along the lines on: do you feel like you're going to go see it, or you're going to wait for it? I think a lot of people are on that fence.
Yeah, because I was going to see it today, but I don't know.
Yeah, I can't go to see it today. And I can't go to see it tomorrow either. And I didn't go see it all week when I could have.
Oh, man.
So it's like an avoidance. So looking at the box office, let's see what else did well, right? Remember the week before's number one movie, Dogman, fell to number 4.
Oh, okay.
Fell to number 4 with $9.8 million. It has grossed 66 million. I mean, that's good for that movie, right?
Yeah.
It's good for that movie. It's got a low budget.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know if that crosses a threshold of being a money maker, but I would imagine it is. Because there isn't really anybody like huge that did the movie. It's not like they have to pay an actor a boatload.
Yeah. Nope.
The number 2 movie was Paddington in Peru.
Yep. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I told you. Congratulations.
It made $12.8 million for the first weekend.
Congratulations, Paddington Bear. There you go.
I have no desire to see that. I'm not a fan of Paddington Bear.
What?
Not a fan.
Are you a poo guy? Are you a poo guy?
No, I'm not a poo guy. I'm a yogi guy.
Oh,
I'm the party.
okay.
I'm the party bear.
Okay. Hey, boo boo.
Hey, boo boo. Let's get some picnic baskets. But yogi. What about the ranger? Never ride the ranger, boo boo.
Yogi, I don't think the ranger's gonna like that, Yogi.
So I'm a yogi guy.
Okay.
You know, that's the best bear.
Yeah, okay.
That's the best bear.
Okay.
And then maybe like Baloo or something like that.
I love Baloo. Look for the bare necessities.
That's right. He's got the greatest song.
Yes, true. Yep. True.
So, all right. So then Hard Eyes was number 3. I don't even know what that is. But it's like week 3 for that movie, and it's made $21 million. I don't think it's doing very well. I mean, it's like number 3, but $21 million doesn't sound like it's a success to me.
Yeah.
I don't know. Could be wrong. Deja 2, the one that's now the top animated movie that all the sales apparently came from China.
Yeah.
Made $7.7 million for its first week.
Not
bad.
Not bad at all.
Mufasa. And here's the total gross. $240.8 million. I think that's kind of weak for a Mufasa, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It is.
I mean, I would think it needed to make more than that to be a success. I mean, I could be wrong, but I think that's got a higher budget than $240 million.
Yeah, because it's like a live action movie or something like that.
Yeah. Love Hurts, that Valentine movie in 3 weeks has made $12 million.
Wow. That's the kid from that's the guy from Goonies. That's the guy from Goonies. Wow. Okay,
yeah.
all right.
Not good. Not good at all. That, I'm sure, is not making budget.
No, not at all. No.
One of them days. This is a funny one. This is funny. So one of them days has grossed $44.59 million, and I think for the movie that it is, I think that's pretty good, right? Pretty good.
Yeah.
You want to know what its international take is on this?
Yeah.
Take a guess. Give me a number. How much it has made internationally in like the 3-4 weeks that it's been out. You know,
I'd say. I don't know. Internationally, I don't know.
So that means everywhere else in the world.
So I'd go 1 million.
$1 million?
Yeah.
So close, Kenny. How about 194,000?
What? 194,000?
Everywhere else, it only made $194,000.
Wow.
That's bad.
That's terrible.
Because the 44 million isn't bad, but you didn't even get to 45 million with international.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah. Companion number 9 made 1.84 million, grossing 18.7 total. Not good, but I don't know how big that budget is. I've already got it on my program at home. So I'm going to watch it probably this weekend.
Hmm.
So, I mean, it's about an android that the guy creates, I guess.
Yeah.
And then it takes over,
Yeah.
it becomes itself.
I do, see. I don't like recycled movies.
Yeah, I know.
I just can't get into it. This is just like basically Will Smith's
iRobot.
yeah, thank you, iRobot.
Yeah. I mean, it's a little different.
It's a little different.
That was the end of the world, kind of
Yeah.
thing. And this is, the end of a relationship. I guess he
Mm,
has a relationship with this AI robot.
mm.
So, and then some movie Shava made 1.79 million. Have no
Oh,
idea. New movie.
Shaw.
So, okay. So, Bombs
Mm-hmm.
Flight Risk has only made 27 million. Mark Wahlberg, Flight Risk.
Okay. Yeah.
Complete bomb.
Okay.
Moana 2 made 457.67 million.
Wow. Yeah, that's a complete bomb too. The
That's
first one
pretty
was
good. That's pretty
was,
good.
was okay. The first one did outstanding. Second one, oh, jeez.
Yeah,
All right,
I would have
Rocky.
expected it to do, more in the
Yeah.
700 million range.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
And then Timothy Chalamet's A Complete Unknown made 70 million. About Bob Dylan.
Okay. Yeah.
So I don't know if that's it might be good for that movie, but I would have expected it to do more than that.
Yeah. Me too.
I would have expected like 200 million,
Yeah.
but did not get there. All right, so that is that. That does not surprise me, Kenny.
Mm.
What isn't going to surprise me?
Oh, it's my turn. It's my turn. It's my turn.
Yeah.
So, after 35 years, Major League Baseball and ESPN agreement has come to a standstill.
Yeah. Yeah. And for the lack of better words, it does not take me by surprise.
Yes.
Baseball's
Yes.
terrible. People don't want to watch it. And
Yes.
I don't care what that jackass of a commissioner is saying, how the ticket sales are rising, and the ratings are rising, and no, bull crap. That's bull crap. Less and less people are watching baseball now than ever. Don't tell me, oh, it's been climbing for 3 years. Yeah, bull.
Bull. Yeah. So
It's a bunch of hogwash.
the annual media rights are $550 million. So baseball is now going to stream on other platforms, and ESPN is unhappy with the MLB deal. Let's take Fox, for example. Fox gets $178 million more than ESPN, and Fox only has World Series, the All-Star game.
So they got the meat of the deal for way less than what ESPN is doing.
Exactly. And ESPN only has regular games and home run derby.
Home run derby sucks too.
Yeah, it does. It's terrible.
This year's NHL All-Star break was way better than any other sport.
Mm-hmm.
And in fact, I would rather watch the curling All-Star game than the NBA All-Star game.
Me too. Me too. It's terrible. It was terrible. It was
Right?
just,
Am I wrong?
it was, you're not wrong at all. It was just terrible. It was just
I don't
terrible.
know. But no, I mean, baseball, look, they're at a crossroads right now. They better sweeten the deal,
Yeah.
because if they're not on ESPN, they're dead in the water.
Yeah. They're dead. Yep.
Nobody is going to be looking for them on Netflix or Prime. Nobody's looking for them. Nobody's looking for
Nope.
those games.
Nope. Not at all.
I watched, what, maybe 2 baseball games last year? And neither one of them were Red Sox? I don't care. I keep track of the standings and everything, but I can't bring myself to watch it. Danny's here. No, they won't. They won't win tonight.
No.
Just like giving the ball to LeBron in the last seconds to try to get a win. No. LeBron still thinks that it's his team.
Mm-hmm.
So he hogged the ball and wouldn't give it up to a wide open Luka.
Luka's not even playing.
Well, it doesn't matter. Wide open somebody.
Yeah.
Somebody was open and he didn't pass the ball to him. He was wide open. I think maybe it was Reeves. It was Reeves. There's only so many white guys on the team, so. And you know he's not going to pass it to him. Just saying. Just saying. I'm very bitter over LeBron. I'm sorry. I don't like the man. I think he's a jackass, for lack of a better word. Stephen A. Smith, Skip Bayless, Shaq don't watch no sports, Kenny. Yeah, they do. They do.
I don't know.
I think my brother is single-handedly keeping MLB viewership alive.
All right. Good for him.
Good
for him.
It might be. Is he a Toronto Blue Jay fan, Becky?
Good for him.
He's got to be a Toronto Blue Jay fan. Is there any other Canadian baseball teams?
No.
Right. Got to be a Blue Jay fan.
Yeah, got to be. That's only.
That's it.
Wait, the Expos.
I mean, is there a minor league? Like, is there any other league in baseball for Canada? I don't know.
I don't know. That's a good question.
It is a good question. They only have time to play like 4 games a year.
True. Yeah.
Because then it's snowing all the time.
Yeah, right.
All right. Is there any more to this? That doesn't surprise me, Kenny.
No. It's just that.
But you got me. You got me.
ESPN just
it doesn't surprise me too, because baseball's in trouble. They're in trouble.
Yeah.
They're going to be number 4 rather. It's probably already happening as we speak.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah, we only have the one, and we're from Toronto. Yeah, so they're from Toronto, so it makes sense that he's a Toronto Blue Jay fan.
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
They had a pretty good team.
Yeah.
They were great back in the day with Roberto Alomar and Joe Carter. Oh, my God.
Uh-huh.
That was a squad. That was a squad.
Yes, it was.
Very likable players, too.
Yep.
Yeah, I've never hated the Toronto Blue Jays.
Me neither.
Never hated them.
They just need a new venue. Oh, man.
I am. Wait.
Oh, don't do it.
How am I jealous of the Lakers?
Oh, don't do it, Ron. Don't do. Oh.
How am I jealous of those Lakers? They had the biggest buffoon in the history of basketball. The biggest buffoon. And not to mention, I'm a Celtics fan who just won the championship, which is more than any other franchise, by the way.
True story.
We also have 2 guys in the history of the Celtics that are both better than LeBron James, and that is Bill Russell and Larry Bird. Both better than LeBum, LaLiar, LaFlop, whatever name you want to call them. Anyway, it's not a sports show. You didn't finish off the show last night, Danny. I know that. You didn't give us your predictions. Could have won that. You could have won the Dak Prescott card and others.
Oh,
It
Dak
was up
Prescott.
for grabs. I put that up for grabs just for you, and you didn't stick around for the prediction segment. All right, so it's time to move on. We've got 2 more topics, and oh yeah, we're down to like 9 minutes. So let's do Ron's top 5. Top 5 black actors. Male actors. I should have put male actors.
Okay. All right. Let's go.
Kenny, this is a good one. This is a real
good
one.
This
Let me tell you, once I started making the list, and I'm like, oh, I'm going to have a tough time with this.
Okay. All right.
I mean, because there are actors that I left off.
Oh.
That will blow your mind. Michael Clark Duncan, Green Mile, not on my list.
R.I.P.
Cuba Gooding Jr., I did not put on my list for other reasons.
Oh, I know that's right. Yeah, good choice, Ron. Good choice.
Martin Lawrence. Will Smith, not on my list. Dude, I'm telling you, this was much more difficult because I loved Bad Boys, one of my favorite series of movies. One of my favorites.
Yep.
Loved it. Okay, and even the last one was fantastic. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Anthony Mackie, Captain America, I did not put on my list.
Wow.
And he's pretty good. He's pretty good.
Okay, all right.
Lance Reddick, pretty good actor. He was in Fringe, if I'm not mistaken. Pretty good actor. Not on my list. Daniel Kaluuya. I've seen a bunch of his movies. He's real good. I wanted to get him in. I probably could squeeze him into an honorable mention, but he would be the 6th guy on the honorable mention.
Wait, who?
Daniel Kaluuya. He was in Get Out.
Oh, okay. Yes. Okay, yes.
And some other movies that were fantastic. Fantastic.
Yeah, okay.
He's a great actor.
Okay.
Jamie Foxx, not on the list. Eddie Murphy, not on the list.
What?
Gets worse.
Oh, my God.
Chadwick Boseman, not on the list.
Wow. All right.
And Lawrence Fishburne, not on the list. Who is on the list, Kenny? All right. Honorable mentions. Don Cheadle. Honorable mention. Traitor. Iron Man. He's a good actor, Kenny. He's been in a lot of stuff. James Earl Jones. Honorable mention. Honorable mention. Not in the top 5.
Wait, what?
Danny Glover. Honorable mention. Michael B. Jordan. Honorable mention. He's on his way, though. He's climbing. Forrest Whitaker. Honorable mention. I thought I was going to have him in, Kenny. Honorable mention. I couldn't put him in top 5. He was the bubble guy. He was number 6. This is a really good list. Oh, let's see what what everybody's saying. Is Ira out there? Trash caught in the trash bin. Le Illuminati. Black doors. Black doors. Becky calls them blacktors. Not actors, blacktors. Let me see. Ludacris is going to be his top. Oh, I didn't even think of that. Oh, man, I forgot about Luda.
This is sad.
How is this sad? This is a great list. All right, so number 5, Terrence Howard from Hustle and Flow. God, he was so great in that movie. Oh my God, that was so good. Come on, you're going to tell me he's not a great actor? Terrence Howard.
Oh, God. Okay, all right. Number 5, Terrence Howard.
Kenny. Number 4.
Mhm.
4.
Yeah, 4. Okay.
Samuel L. Jackson. Number 4. These top 4 were going to be my top 4. They were going to be there. It's not close. From 4 to 5 is not close. Samuel L., yes, he's number 4. He's only 4, Kenny. He's not higher than that. And I love Samuel L. Jackson.
That's disrespect, boy. Okay.
Even in The Incredibles, he was incredible. Frozone.
Yep.
It's Samuel. Number 3, Sidney Poitier.
Okay. Should have been higher.
Now you know why Samuel L. Jackson is only number 4, right?
Okay. All right. Okay. All right.
Number 2, Morgan Freeman.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right.
Now
yes.
you see it, right?
Yes.
Now you see it. And number 1 is this guy right here.
Okay.
Like,
all right.
I don't know if there's a bad movie that he made. I don't think there is. I think every movie he's made is fantastic.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, maybe Gladiator 2, the new one. I didn't see it yet, but I gotta imagine that might not be a good one. You're thinking, Kenny. You're trying to think of a movie that you did not like about with Denzel in it. Good luck to you.
No, I'm flabbergasted about the comment.
Becky's comment.
Right
I can't stand Samuel L.
Woo, she just lost the vote. See, exposure. She exposed herself. She just lost the vote. I can't believe.
Yeah, that's vote losing territory right there. You cannot dislike Samuel L. Jackson if you want to keep that vote.
Exactly. You don't lost.
Like, he's one of my favorites. Like, Pulp Fiction is one of the best movies ever made.
Thank you, right?
And he was dynamite in it.
Thank you, right?
Like,
why are all these snakes on this plane?
Yes, exactly. Becky said he was weird in Gladiator, but he acted well. Oh, he's a great actor.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
You know, he's a great actor. Now, Queen Latifah, that is how to be, you know, the Equalizer. This guy. Those Equalizer movies are fantastic. Love them. Love them. Lost the vote, but then they see my booty and then they're back.
I can't do.
They're back, baby. So, Kenny, what do you got to say about that one?
I think
Kenny's a little
about the top 5. Okay, the top 5, great, outstanding. Run, outstanding top 5. Outstanding top 5.
I know.
Second time you get it right.
What? I get it right all the time. You might not think so, but I get it right.
The second time you've got it right in 85 tries.
85 tries. Look, the proof is in the pudding, man.
Yeah.
Everybody loves these top 5s. Everybody.
I don't know about.
I get mail piled up. It's all in the other room, you know, and it's piled up with people that are loving my top 5s. And the letter you sent me is the only one that I got negative. I don't think Ira found the mailbox yet.
This list, outstanding.
I know it is. Like, this is why I'm saying this was the biggest one. And I told you that if you didn't agree with this list, I would stop doing them on days when I'm with you. And I knew it was that good.
See this list, outstanding. The other situation, there's no proof. So,
No proof of what?
no, that's what I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
What Becky said? Oh, so you need proof?
No, wait, no. I don't need proof, but I'm just saying. There's no, I don't. You know what?
I love seeing you squirm.
Let's get back to the show. Let's get back to the show. All right, what's next, Ron? What's next, Ron? Sir Mix-a-Lot.
Well, let's make Ron say what is next.
Sir Mix-a-Lot. Sir Mix-a-Lot. Sir Mix-a-Lot. Oh, okay, all right.
Just going to hell.
All right.
Here's the latest Becky's comment there.
Rebecca. Shaking my head, Rebecca.
All right. Point. Just saying.
I wouldn't call it a point, but okay. All right. So.
Whoa! Wait a minute here.
One or two.
I went one the last two times, so I'm gonna go two for this time. Just lost my pen.
Yo, that's funny. That's real funny. That is real funny. You got me. You got me.
Okay.
All right. So 1 or 2? Just 1 or 2?
2.
Oh, you went 2. Okay. All right. You went 2. I was hoping you go for 1 first, but okay. So a 200.
Why did you just do 1?
Yeah, there you go. A 240-year-old letter written by George Washington went on sale for $150,000.
Yeah, I believe that was the first letter sent to me liking my top 5.
No. The 1977 letter was George Washington wrote to General Sam Holden about the attack in Danbury, Connecticut, that the British attacked homes. In 2022, Freeman Auction House sold a letter Washington wrote to Thomas Jefferson for $2.4 million.
Wow. Do you know that was a letter that was sent by the Pony Express?
Yes.
That's how people got their mail.
Yep, Pony Express, yep. That must have took a long time.
Yeah. It's not like today when it only takes 7 days.
Yeah, exactly, right? And then you got we're gonna overnight it.
It's like a year to get to some mail.
That's crazy.
Well, they also had those little pens there that they had to dip it in the ink and then write it. So it took like 7 years to just write the letter.
It. You're right. It took like 8 months to write the letter. Yep. Oh, I messed up.
It'd be like, I hear that the British are about to attack. Wait. The British had attacked the homes.
Right? For real, right?
So when he first started the letter, it wasn't happening yet.
Yeah, exactly, right? But then he said, oh, never mind. You already know. Never mind. You already know.
You know already. Yeah. So sorry, couldn't be there.
For real, right?
It was George's job to protect them.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Too late. Oh.
If you would have sent the letter to me first, I could have responded accurately.
You should have sent it 8 years ago.
Oh my God, that's hilarious.
Oh man.
Oh, I bet Pony Express didn't need a uniform allowance.
Right? True story.
Oh my God, that's brilliant. This is why Becky's the GOAT right there.
Oh,
that comment.
Yep.
Oh my God.
All right.
Woo.
So now
I am laughing so hard I'm crying.
So now is number 1. So fans Well, let me start off with this. Spider-Man 4 officially has been pushed back.
What was that?
Spider-Man 4 has officially been pushed back.
Wow.
Yeah.
Why?
I'm glad you asked, Ron.
Oh boy,
Fans
here it comes.
fans have waited 3 years, but will have to wait one more week.
1 week?
Yeah. So July 2026 was the date. The new date is July 31st, 2026.
Why did they push it back a week, Kenny?
Oh, I'm glad you asked that, Ron, because Christopher Nolan, The Odyssey, will be released July 17th, 2026.
And let me guess, Christopher Nolan is doing both movies?
Christopher Nolan is doing The Odyssey. Who is Christopher Nolan, you ask?
Yeah.
He's the director that gave us The Dark Knight, Inception, and Oppenheimer. Oppenheimer?
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah.
So why is it being pushed back?
So they don't want to go toe to toe with Christopher Nolan because he makes outstanding, amazing movies. That's what they say.
Right. So what does that tell you? Maybe they should get Christopher Nolan. You think? Doesn't now? That's what you're saying, really? We're gonna move Spider-Man a week because we don't want to go up against Christopher Nolan, which means Spider-Man isn't gonna be as good.
Yes.
That's what they're saying. It's not as good. So it's going to be a disappointment is what they're actually saying. When you're confident in a movie, you don't care who the hell it's up against. You think that they're moving Jurassic Park for anything? No. They ain't moving that. You uncomfortable going against Jurassic World? You move. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You think they were worried about, we're on the same weekend as Spider-Man? No, they weren't worried. Why? Because they have Christopher Nolan.
Right,
That's exactly.
Why. Right?
All he does is make blockbusters. That's what he does.
That's what he does. They set up.
What is a bigger problem is, are they going to be able to top the movie of Christopher Nolan in week 2? Is Spider-Man going to be able to trounce it in week 2?
I don't know what the Odyssey is about, so
that remains to be seen. The Odyssey, if I'm recalling, it is a sci-fi.
Oh, okay.
That is going to be spectacular.
Oh, they're done.
From Christopher Nolan.
Sorry, Spider-Man. Sorry, Spider-Man 4.
Just saying.
Sorry, Spider-Man 4. You're done.
They might want to consider putting it in August.
Yeah, exactly right. Yeah, right.
Just saying. And I'm a Spider-Man fan.
Yeah, me too.
But that Odyssey one is looking pretty nice. And with the people already sick of superhero movies.
Yes. Yep.
I don't know if it's going to, look, it's still going to make a lot of money. It's Spider-Man, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But week 1 and week 2 drop, we'll see how that turns out. Yeah. Spider-Man will probably make $120 million week 1.
Yeah.
If people aren't attracted to the Odyssey.
Yeah.
If the Odyssey gets off to a tremendous start, say, I don't know, $100 million, which I would not expect it not to make that. And then the fans chime in and like it. If they like the movie, it's going to bring down that Spider-Man total for its first week.
Sorry, Spider-Man.
And you might see Spider-Man possibly making $90 million or less.
Sorry,
could you believe that?
Wow, that'd be crazy. Sorry, Spider-Man.
I don't know why people don't release those movies at the beginning of the year when there's crap. There's literally crap. Like Captain America. No, look, no offense to Anthony Mackie, but people want to see the Captain America that's been Captain America.
Yep, true story.
And
yeah.
if he was in this one, that movie probably would have made 125 million plus.
Yeah,
if
sure.
it was Chris Evans.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yep.
But one of those movies come out in the beginning of spring. Like, why does the blockbusters have to be in the summertime? Why do they have to be in the summertime? Just put one out when you have. There's nothing. There's nothing. You have no competition. You will rake it in probably 150 million.
Yep. Yeah. Wintertime. Yeah.
Makes no sense to me. Why do what you got at Christmas with Sonic 3 and Mufasa? Why do you do that? You put two big movies on Christmas Day and they both canceled each other out because nobody knew what to go see. So you know what? People didn't go see any of them. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, I know what you're saying. Yep.
I don't know. Repeating enforcement. Oh, thank you for joining. We do not want to go to Stream Boo, though.
No.
Sorry.
No.
Yeah. All right. That was a good one, though, Kenny. That was good. That was a wow. It was more than a what. That's telling. Look, that is telling.
Oh.
That's telling. That tells a big story right there of what they are afraid.
Yep. Yeah.
Didn't want to go up against Christopher Nolan. I watched Inception the other day.
Was it good?
Again.
Oh, it was good?
It's a very detailed. You have to pay attention to the movie. You have to pay attention. If you're not paying attention, you're not going to get it.
That's the one with
Leonardo.
Leonardo. Yeah. Is that the one he was in prison?
Stuff.
Yeah. It creeps me out.
Yeah.
Yep. I don't want to go up against Christopher Nolan.
Well, I guess we did it again. We went way over because that's what we do.
That's what we do. Yeah.
That's what we do. Monday, 10 a.m. Becky comes back, as well does Martin. So it's Becky and Martin leading the way on Monday. I know I return on the show on Tuesday with Ira, who is back. And of course, me and you on Wednesday, Kenny.
Yes.
So you don't want to miss any of these shows. These are great shows. Today was incredible. What a great show. Lots of laughs. Hope everybody enjoyed it. So Danny, thank you for being here. Becky, and of course, repeating enforcement. Thank you for being here.
Yes.
So be sure. Also, don't forget to check out Two Girls Without Cancer.
Yes.
Gotta check that out. The Goat Becky. That's her origins. Her origins. That's where I got Becky to come on from. So
her origins.
Go check that out too. But that's it for today. Hope you have a great weekend. And please be back here Monday morning, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 8 a.m. Edmonton time, which is also Mountain. So if you're in Dallas or Edmonton, come and join us. So that's it for today. We'll see everybody next time.
Bye-bye.